Recently, the Duchess revealed that she has a passion for baking, so much so that she's created an annual tradition where she stays up late on the eve of her children's birthdays, so they can wake up to a delicious treat. The Duchess of Cambridge makes homemade birthday cakes for her 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Queen Elizabeth is a longtime fan of the chocolate biscuit cake, bringing it with her when she travels. Even Queen Victoria had a piece of sponge cake every day with her afternoon tea. No matter which royal family member, a slice of this delicious dessert tends to spark joy. Kate sweetly smiled at a cake presented to her as she toured a cycling-themed festival in Luxembourg. Kate visited Luxembourg at the request of the government. It was her first official visit to the country. Kate began the royal visit by visiting the Grand Duke Jean Museum of Modern Art in Luxembourg City. At the festival, Kate helped to unveil murals of British and Luxembourg Le Tour de France legends prepared by British artist James Travon. Kate and the other delegates took in the amazing views from the cornice of Luxembourg's Old Town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage City. This isn't the first time Kate's worn a coat dress by the New Zealand-born designer. Kate debuted a new pair of earrings by jewellery designer Kiki McDonough. The blue topaz, diamond and 18-karat white gold earrings retail for £3,500. On June 2021, the Queen was reunited with her daughter and granddaughter-in-law as she attended the G7 summit in Cornwall. Her Majesty arrived at the Eden Project with the Duchess of Cornwall and the Duchess of Cambridge by her side. The Duchess of Cambridge looked elegant in a £3,000 Alexander McQueen coat dress and carried her vintage beaded Joseph clutch with her. At a reception for the G7 summit in Cornwall, Queen Elizabeth cut a cake with a sword, lent to her by the Lord Lieutenant of Cornwall. The Duchess of Cambridge and Duchess of Cornwall looked on as the Queen sliced the dessert. January 2020. Catherine stepped out in a gorgeous green coat and houndstooth dress combo while in Bradford, Britain. The Duchess of Cambridge looked just as striking as ever in the long-sleeve coat that she paired with a beautiful white and black number that went down past her knees as she joined Prince William during a visit to Kidmat Centre. She completed the jaw-dropping look with loose hair, a black clutch and black high heels. While visiting the Kidmat Community Centre, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge inspected various colourful cakes and cupcakes. December 5, 2018. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge just arrived on the Mediterranean island base to meet RAF personnel serving there. Kate stepped it up fashion-wise, wearing a wonderful green blazer, believed to be from Smith, and matching light green clutch. She paired the pieces with navy trousers and a white shirt for a nice business casual ensemble. The Duke and Duchess cut an under-the-sea-themed cake, as they opened a recreation area on the Akrotiri Royal Air Force Base in Cyprus. And jury is still out as to why the cake was underwater-themed. November 2017. Kate visited the Robin Hood Primary School in Kingston Vale, London. The school takes part in the Royal Horticultural Society's campaign for school gardening, which celebrated its 10th anniversary in the same year. The campaign for school gardening inspires and supports schools to provide children with gardening opportunities to enhance their skills and boost their development. During the visit, Kate received a briefing on the campaign for school gardening and learnt about its benefits both within Robin Hood Primary School and across the rest of the country. Kate wore her long tassel boots by Penelope Chilvers. The Spanish leather boots are cut close to the ankle, which gives them an elegant silhouette. They cost £425. Kate's had hers for over 10 years. Wearing her Barber jacket, the Duchess of Cambridge sliced a chic floral cake while celebrating 10 years of the Royal Horticultural Society's campaign for school gardening. December 2019. The baking legend shadowed the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge as they attended royal engagements with their respective organisations, and culminated in Mary helping them prepare the menu for a charity event. The Kate-Mary duo was hailed by fans, although some viewers were shocked by the former Bake Off judge's innuendo-filled quip. Mary, 84, helped the Duchess prepare cupcakes for her guests, and left viewers in hysterics when she couldn't resist one of her trademark rude innuendos, innocently asking the future queen if she'd like to have a squirt on a cake. Giggling nervously, Kate replied, "Can you show me how to do it first?" Viewers swooned at Kate, fangirling over Mary throughout the hour-long special, calling for the duo to have their own show. Mary joined Kate for a behind-the-scenes tour of a new playground at RHS, wisely inspired by the Back to Nature garden she co-designed for the Chelsea Flower Show, with its aim to get children and families to experience the great outdoors. As the pair wandered around the lush gardens, many viewers remarked that the Duchess is clearly a huge fan of baking legend Mary, as she admitted their house is full of her cookbooks. At the end of the show, Mary, 84, takes to the kitchen with Kate and William, in order to prepare a series of festive treats for 150 charity staff who are working over Christmas. During the program, which was entirely William's idea, according to Mary, both spent time individually with the baker as they talk her through their work with individual charities and causes close to their heart. Many viewers praised the couple for their down-to-earth approach to their duties and their genuine caring attitude. On a visit to the Passage in central London, the UK's largest centre for homeless people, of which William is a patron, the Prince revealed he talks to his older children, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, about the plight of homeless people they see on the streets on their way into school, who ask him why can't they go home. Kate revealed the wholesome family grow their own vegetables, including carrots, beans and beetroot, Prince's favourite. Asked who bakes the birthday cakes in their household, the Duchess revealed it's her, and it's become quite a passionate endeavour. Kate admitted one of her youngest son's first words was Mary because the royal household is stocked with Mary Berry's cookbooks. Earlier in the show, Kate also revealed how William had tried to impress her during their university days with his cooking skills. The pair met while both studying at the University of St Andrews in Scotland. And according to Kate, Will's used to cook up all sorts of meals in the kitchen in an attempt to win over her affections. The mother of three confessed that bolognese sauce was one of his specialty dishes. These days it's Kate who does most of the cooking at home, with William having previously admitted in the programme, "I can do tea, Mary, but not cooking. Catherine is definitely the one who cooks, not me." The Duchess also revealed in the one-off show that she once worked as a waitress while at university, but confessed she was terrible when Mary asked if she was any good. Kate hinted she may be a little clumsy while she and Mary prepared non-alcoholic Christmas cocktails at the Brink, the UK's first dry bar, in Liverpool, as part of the Duchess' work for the charity Action on Addiction. Let's be honest. It has been a torrid year for the royals. It began with Prince Philip ploughing his Range Rover into another vehicle near the Sandringham estate in Norfolk. It ended with drip-dry Prince Andrew assuring the nation that he did not have sex with a 17-year-old girl, whom others alleged had been trafficked across an ocean for that very purpose. In between we had Harry and Meghan getting on everyone's nerves, tainting the House of Windsor with their misplaced solist imperiousness. Scandal followed calamity followed mishap. And collectively these things can chip away at a nation's relationship with its royal family, quenching the flame of devotion in even the most ardent monarchist's heart. The 60-minute special was part cooking show, part hagiography, featuring former Great British Bake Off star Mary Berry accompanying the royal couple as they visited various pet charities. The finale was a Christmas party hosted by William and Kate for charity workers, with a menu prepared by Mary. It featured cheesy fig tarts, beef stew and fruity roulades. Never mind the eats, the real main dish was William and Kate, who remained discreet and correct at all times but still provided a few lukewarm tidbits for the gossip banquet. In the end, this was a program that put the royal couple in the spotlight rather than their charities. It feverishly, slavishly showed them in the very best of lights.